Okay, guys, we are recording. So thank everybody for hopping on tonight. Danny's not going to be with us. She had some other obligations. So I'm going to just take it right from the jump here. We are recording this, and hopefully it's going to continue recording and I don't run out of space. It might actually go into her cloud since she made me the administrator of this. Heather just jumped in too. All right, you guys, so we are officially into January, and 2.0 is about to be released, and we don't have an inkling of what that is yet. All we know is it's going to be bigger than sliced bread, and that we're all going to be millionaires. That's easy enough. You guys, do me a favor. I don't know if I can mute everybody, or if you guys can just mute yourself, because it might take me a while to get down and mute everybody here. Okay, that's better. Bear with me, you guys. I am super sick, huge high fever, so I'm gonna get right into it and not keep you guys all night. So I am in this really expensive, high-tech training to be the best leader that I can be, to make sure all of you are successful. So a lot of times that I'm away from the chats and away from the pages and incognito is because I'm on this other training that generally is 2 to 3 hours a day, every single day. But I paid a lot of money to be there, so it's really important for me to be there. So what I do is I try to take notes from that and then be able to share with you guys. I was going to try to be really sneaky and record it and then put it in our team page. But like the whole copyright thing, I was having a really hard time, and then I got too scared. So it's the old-fashioned note taking. So just some key points I'm going to hit you guys. I want you guys to keep in mind that in this day and age, you guys, you can buy anything from anywhere. You can get on eBay, Amazon, Wish, type in what you want, and it's there. I don't care what it is, it's there, including Thrive shit, okay? So what I want you guys to remember, people are not going to buy from you without having a relationship with you. Not when they can just go on Amazon or eBay and buy it there. But if they have a relationship with you, they're going to be more apt into going into this Thrive experience with somebody who's educated, knows what they're talking about, and somebody who you have a relationship with that trusts you. It's so important not to be a salesperson, you guys. This is not the age where we sell to people anymore. It's not a door-to-door Kirby generation anymore. This is not the 1980s, okay? So you are legitimately what you're selling, because you can get the products anywhere. You want them to get it from you. 9 times out of 10, people who come to me have a sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle that sells Thrive, and they come to me because I'm more educated, because they like that I'm consistent, because they like my sense of humor, because they like my brand. And that's why they come to me. And that's something you guys really need to concentrate on. Stop overthinking it. We have got over 60 new people that joined this team this month, okay? So what I want to tell you guys is this. What I'm seeing, you're all overthinking it, okay? This is simple. This is 3 steps. That's what we are. We're the Thrive experience, okay? So how do you build this brand? You're going to talk about your values, you guys, and stick to them, okay? So if you guys are, I don't know, anything that you're super, super passionate about, talk about it on Facebook. Go live about it. Don't always go live about Thrive. Don't always post about Thrive. Yes, that's your intention, but I'm telling you right now, for you to be real, vulnerable, and raw is going to draw people to you, and that is the attraction marketing, you guys. So if you get on Facebook and you're very raw with your emotions, the other day, Heidi, oh my God, I have no clue where the hell that just came from, Ashley had gone on and did a live, and she cried on it. She has probably enrolled more customers this month than she has in the last 7 months, because people saw that Ashley is sincere. You can't hide tears when you're passionate about something, okay? So you guys, don't be scripted when you're going on your lives. Don't be scripted when you're posting. I'm going to keep it real here, you guys, and this is going to be tough love, and you guys are either going to appreciate me for this, or you're going to think I'm the world's biggest douchebag. whatever. My job is not to make you like me. My job is to make sure that you guys understand the system, the company, and how this runs and how to become millionaires. Okay? So I shouldn't hear anybody asking me, do you have a script for this? You need to be you. If you need a script, you're trying to be me. If I give you what I have written down, because yeah, I have a script for everything, but there's scripts that I wrote up because people ask me the same questions 20,000 times a day. So when people ask me, am I going to lose weight in the Thrive experience? I have a little notepad on my phone that I can copy and paste that answer just like that. But I'm saying it in my language, the way I talk, and not sales pitching, okay? So you guys need to think for yourselves. Don't come to us as leaders and ask for a script about the company, about the business, about the product, whatever. Do some investigating, learn it yourselves, you guys. Everything is right there in your cloud office. If you need to know what something costs, go in your cloud office and go to place an order. Look it up, because that's the only way you're going to remember. You guys got to remember, we were where you are right now. Nobody did anything for us. We had to do it all by ourselves, okay? And that's what we're going to start pushing to do with you guys. Ashley and I have done 3 leadership calls today alone about what we can do to make you guys push yourselves to be more successful, because ultimately everybody can do more. I can do more, Ashley can do more, Dominic can do more, Christina can do more. Everybody can do more to be more successful. It depends on how far you want to go and how much money you want to make. Okay? So you guys just remember, when you're posting, don't be scripted. Don't sound like you're selling anything. You know, are you sick and tired of dragging your ass all day? I've got something that can help you. Shoot me a message. Don't be all about what we are on your post, because then you're answering everybody's question for them. They're not going to contact you. You need to leave it open-ended, okay? Make people want to reach out to you. Good morning, Butterbutt. So you want to make it interesting so people want to reach out to you, okay? You guys have got to say something like, you know, winter is the biggest season for depression. We cannot claim that our product will stop you from being depressed. But what you can do is say, winter is the biggest season for depression. I have been feeling so down in the dumps, but ever since I've learned something and how to feel better about myself, I'm actually happy. I'm no different than I am when it's 80 degrees out. People are going to reach out to you and ask you, what the fuck are you doing? Because I need to feel like that. Because this is a horrible winter, you guys. I don't know about you, but everybody has already got cabin fever and really feeling down. Okay? So people need to get to know you by you. Let me think of how to say this. People need to know you from who you are, not associate you with the business. Okay? Yes, you want to be that Thrive girl. Yes, you want to be that Thrive guy. But Michelle, that girl is always so positive. No matter what's going on, she acts like she has the perfect life. I don't have the perfect life, but one thing you will never see me is bitching on Facebook. One thing you'll never see me is being negative on Facebook, because people don't want to see that. They're not going to come to you. So if you're not consistently branding yourself and making yourself something that people want to be around, you guys need to go back and look and reevaluate. Do some self-development. Go on Google and type in positive energy quotes, and then click on images. You guys will get a ton of memes that are like positive quotes. You wouldn't believe how many times people will comment under those and be like, I needed to hear this today. I needed to hear this today. This is amazing. Like, this just made my day. It's as simple as that, you guys. It's all about branding yourself, okay? You want to make your story add value to others' lives. So if you're not talking about something relatable, then you're not adding value to anybody's life, okay? So when Ashley went on her live and talked about how she doesn't want to miss 1 second with Shay growing up, it brought her to tears. That makes her relatable to about 95% of the world, okay? And you can see it in her numbers, okay? So you can't run a business by staying compliant to keep people happy. I'm trying to say this in a nice way, not the way I write it, because I was speed writing, so I swear a lot. So in other words, you guys don't want to do things just because you think your audience is going to want to see that or hear that. Because what you're doing is you're missing out on a totally different audience. You need to be yourself and keep yourself broad. So if you're going to be that person that wants to consistently talk about drinking, partying, if you want to be that person that consistently talks about whatever the case may be, don't just do that because you're trying to get attention from a certain group of people, because then you're missing out on everybody else too. So you guys don't try to stay compliant on what you think people want to hear, because you don't know. You're not a mind reader. You have no clue what people want to hear. Maybe they want to hear things that they're not even saying out loud, okay? So be yourself, because you are the same as everybody else in the world. What you want is the same as everybody else, okay? And that is the truth, okay? The best version of you, not by selling the product or the opportunity, but by being you. That's going to sell the product and the opportunity. Everybody wants to join my team because I'm fun, because I'm always so bubbly, because I'm always so positive. Do you really think I'm always fun and always positive and always bubbly? No, I'm a douchebag and I'm miserable. Okay? I'm a girl, just like the rest of the other girls that are douchebags and miserable. Okay? People want genuine, authentic connections. So don't be fake. Okay? The worst thing you can do is be fake. Let's say somebody knows Dominic for 20 years from high school. You friend request Dominic, and he sees Dominic calling everybody honey and sweetheart, and you look so pretty today. And well, that's not how Dominic is. Okay, I've known him a short time, and that's not what you're going to see Dominic posting. So what may work for me is not going to work for him. You guys have got to stay authentic and genuine. Okay? I mean, why are we not sharing our values? We're worried about what other people think about us, because there's no way for anybody to relate to you unless you are genuine and authentic, because everybody goes through the same bullshit you're going through. Okay? So just be yourself. I would honestly, you guys, I would rather take 4 promoters that are going to work over 100 promoters that are going to be robots. So what I want you guys to do is this. Make sure that when you're enrolling your free promoters that they're ready to work. Because if they're not ready to work, you're going to be a busy little beaver and your business is going to go down because you're going to be chasing people down to work. Okay? So you need to decide if you're going to be in the 4 or the 100. Are you a leader of the 4 or a leader of the 100 robots? Be a leader to the 4. When somebody asks me, what do I post? You guys, you need to stop and be confident. You need to start believing in yourself. You need to stop second guessing yourself. You know what's right, because I literally spell it out for you on the training page in about 50,000 lives. Okay? And everybody on here needs to know there is no training page in Lavelle like mine. Nowhere. They do not allow pages for free promoters. It's against compliance. I go against compliance because I believe everybody deserves to be trained equally, whether you can buy a package or not. Okay? So I put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of education, and a lot of self-development into that training page for you guys. So that's why I get really pissed off when I see people come on there and go, what is this? What is this? What is this? And I'll say, it's in the training page. Like, you've been tagged in it. You need to watch those videos. Aren't that long. I may be a little long-winded, but I'm kind of funny. I mean, I don't really suck too bad. So just watch them, please, okay? Controversy can absolutely be who you are. It's okay. People will argue their facts on Facebook. It can be part of who you are, but know how to keep it positive. All right, you guys? don't worry about other people and what they're thinking, okay? Because if you do, it's going to hurt your business or your friendship, period. So if you're bringing people into your business just to mass enroll, it's either going to hurt your business or you're going to lose a friend. Those are the two things that are going to happen. So you better be damn sure that they're ready to work. And if they're not ready to work, that's okay. Make them a free customer. And the minute that they have somebody who wants to join them, then bump them up to that free promoter. Bring them on board. Get them pumped. Get them going. But if you enroll somebody as a free promoter, they're going to get discouraged right off the bat because they can't get anybody in the first 14 seconds. You know, you're hurting yourself and that promoter. So you guys, you can't be getting discouraged over something you've never done, okay? I've never worked at McDonald's. I guarantee you, if I went in and got a job at McDonald's, do you think they would just throw me in there and expect me to be able to run everything? Or do you think it's going to take me a month or two to learn the ropes?
It's not even just that. Like, you and I have been doing this. We were with another company. You did it for longer than I was, and I was with that company for a year. So I didn't go very far. I mean, I did a little before I quit, but it takes a while to grow your Facebook. I have 4,000 friends now, but I was building it before. But I didn't build those friends correctly either. I'm doing that now. I'm going through my friends and I'm rebuilding those relationships. And I'm probably doing 50 plus people a day on building those relationships. I'm putting in the time. I'm not just friending them and posting. I'm doing a lot because I'm home now, because I can do that. I have to do that. I want this.
And you guys have to keep in mind, too, that Ashley and I hit almost the top of the company in our first month. There's a reason why, okay? We know what we're talking about. We know what we're doing. We know how this works. So if you guys can realize that we're not just talking to hear ourselves talk, that it's legitimately that easy, don't overthink this, okay? People are on your Facebook for a reason. They're your friends. You either went to school with them, you met them, whatever. But if you buy a new bottle of shampoo, you're going to tell everybody how amazing it is. Why can't you do that with Thrive? Do you need a script for that? Ashley, I just bought Pantene from Walmart. Can you give me a script? I want to tell everybody how amazing it is.
Oh, you did that with mascara.
You're such a dick. So, you guys, there's something else that I really want to touch base on with this. And I've had a lot of people asking me, what do I say when somebody asks me this? Let's say somebody asks me, will I lose 20 pounds with Thrive in the first month? Will I have more energy on my third day, my first day, or my 10th? Your answer will always be the same to every single question anybody asks you. Everybody's experience is different. Everybody has an experience, but everybody's experience is different. So whereas I lost 20 pounds on the premium patch, there's a lot of people that don't lose any weight on the premium patch, but you know what? Those nutritional gaps I needed filled were my metabolism gaps. And that's what made me lose the weight. So it depends on what nutritional gaps are lacking. You don't know that. They don't know that. Even a doctor doesn't know that. The only thing that knows that is this right here. Okay? So the minute somebody asks you, will Thrive do this? Will Thrive do that? Yes, it will. I don't know when, because everybody's experience is different. Yours may be better than mine. Okay? So it's so super important that you guys stop overthinking things and just do it. This is not hard. We have one package. We have the Thrive experience. That's what we are known for. Okay? Everybody starts at step one, the premium package, the 150 with the premium DFT. I see people asking all the time, well, what's the best one? What's the best DFT? No. Everybody starts with the 150 premium, okay? The only exception that I will make to that rule is if somebody has some major mental or depression issues. Then I will start them on the black label, because the black label is not any more energy than the premium patch is, okay? But I am never going to start anybody on the Duo, and I am never going to start anybody on the Ultra. I'm just not going to do that, because if their experience is bad and they get a tummy ache, you just lost that customer and they're going to want their money back. So there is no option, okay? Now, I do have somebody that wants to lose weight before her wedding, and she's a biggin, okay? I need her to start on the Duo. So what I did was this. I got her to purchase the Duo, and I offered to send her 10 days worth of premiums. So what she's going to do is start with the premiums and then go on to the Duo, okay? So I do make some exceptions depending on the person, their medical, if they have medical issues, whatever the case may be. But under very small circumstances, you guys, everybody needs to be started on that premium package. So there is no best DFP. You start with the premium, and when you're done with that for at least 4 weeks, if you want more energy, more metabolism boosting, more appetite control, then go up to the Ultra. If you want to start losing weight like crazy, if your body's not acclimated to the premium, the Ultra is not going to start working for twice as long. You have got to fill in those nutritional gaps before you can start the Duo. How can you start a weight loss system if you have nutritional gaps? You've got to get those filled first. It's a system, you guys, and that's how our clients are keeping all the weight off. That's why we're #1 in the world, because there is no other system like this that is proven to work, but you have to follow the instructions. If you sell your clients something and you go outside of the directions, they can't get their money back. Okay, so if you tell somebody, get the Ultra, and then they call customer service or put a support ticket in and say, you know what, I got super sick, I want my money back. Well, guess what? You told them to get the Ultra. You're their promoter, you guys. This is your business. Know your product. There is a specific video on that training page that says product information. I not only go over the experience, all 4 packages, all 4 experiences, but I also go over all the add-ons that we have too. So you guys make sure you jump on and please educate yourself on those. You know, once you know what you're selling, it makes it so much easier. You guys have to be consistent. You want to jump in about anything, Ashley? I don't want to keep everybody too late.
No. I think
before I say anything else, does anybody have any questions or anything?
Hey, Michelle?
Just unmute yourself. Yeah.
Okay, when people are sharing posts, don't share like the exact post. Change your wording around, because if somebody shares a post, like it says that I posted something, and when you share it, it's going to show that I still posted it. So make it your own post.
#1. And #2, there's a very good chance if you share Ashley's post, your potential is going to go to Ashley, because they're going to think you're just trying to help a friend boost her business. So don't come and share my post, because they're going to come to me. So you need to copy it and paste it and change it. I don't care if you change wording, emojis, but you guys cannot look scripted, because if you do, people are not going to buy from you, you guys.
It's not even just that they won't buy. Facebook's algorithm is blocking that. They're not allowing it to go through. Your posts will stop being seen. If you are copying and pasting the same exact thing, you're going to hurt me and you're going to hurt yourself.
And I'll give you a perfect example. One of our girls on our team, Keely, Facebook blocked her for spam. Okay? She was legit off Facebook. They had blocked her on so many different levels, she could not communicate with anybody for 2 weeks. It's not worth it, you guys. Just because you're lazy and you don't want to type a few words, it's not worth it. There are plenty of posts that I absolutely love, and I would love to copy and paste. But if you have a couple mutual friends, somebody's going to run across it, and it's no gas. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to buy from a unique presenter that is scripted. I'm not going to. So you guys need to be legitimate with your business, okay? This is not rocket science. And you guys, there's a lot of money to be made. I was making over $6,000 a month by my second month, okay? That's more than 90% of the United States makes in a 40 to 60 hour week. And I'm doing it from home. okay? This is the easiest job you can possibly have. Just do it. You've got to be posting. When people say, oh, I'm so glad you're getting people, I'm not. What the hell is your ass doing on the chat then? Go post. You're not getting anybody because you're on the chat. Go post about your business. Go live. Go message people. All right? Now, I'm the last one to be talking about lives. I have not been on in months. I've got every excuse in the book. I'm still maintaining my 40K, but I'm having to work 10 times harder to maintain that 40K. Whereas I would just go live. Yeah, Bo.
Hey, so like you said earlier, like you pay to do this. I paid to do the algorithm one, and part of it was saying that don't take the same thing and post it to your stories, then to your Facebook wall, and then to Instagram or Twitter or whatever, because they're all like, even though they're not connected, they're connected in like some weird way, and that it actually, Facebook sees it and goes, oh, nope, and pushes you all the way down. And the other thing is,
before I forget this thought, Heather, the reason why Facebook is doing all of this is because in all technicality, you guys, Facebook does have a business page to do exactly what we're doing, and we're supposed to be paying a certain amount of money a month to be able to maintain our businesses through Facebook. So by having this algorithm, it's trying to maintain people and boot you up and force you to pay for a Facebook business page. So that's why it does it. So if that keeps you a little more conscious about what you're doing, if you don't want to pay for a business page, then stop being lazy.
The other thing I wanted to say is that one of the biggest things that Facebook is watching is you guys auto posting. If you're auto posting to your actual Facebook, that's okay, but do not auto post to your stories, because like I showed Ashley, the picture you auto post doesn't come up. Just the wording does, and it's blacked out in the back or it's fuzzy, and all you see is the wording, and then people are just gonna click by. And if you're posting to stories, you want to post, because it's only 10 seconds, it's there. So if you're posting words on it, you want to be able to read it within the first 3 seconds, or you've gone too far and people are just gonna, it's like a TV channel and you're flipping through the commercials. They're gonna keep flipping, and then Facebook is gonna go, oh, X amount of people just passed by this, so nobody wants to see it, and moves it to the bottom.
And that just brought another point too. You guys, I give you guys a whole bunch of, I mean, our chat right now, there's over 300 of us in there actively speaking. So it's crazy. It's constantly going. When I send you guys a bunch of pictures about Lavelle or whatever, I don't give those to you to just go on Facebook and post them. You have got to say something ahead of it. Don't just post a picture and keep going, because people will scroll right on by. You know how many ads for makeup I see every day? I will stop if somebody goes, hold your scroll, check this out. Well, guess what? Somebody's got a special run, and I'm going to stop. But if they're just putting pictures of fucking epic whatever mascara, I'm just going to scroll right on by. Unless you're going to tell me you have something exciting to tell me about it, why am I going to stop? So those little Lavelle fact posts that are so absolutely amazing, you need to put something, type something, guys. We're working from home. Good Lord, we're sitting on our asses working from home. So work for it.
Another thing Facebook is looking at is at the bottom of our like post, when we put like, it's called clickbaiting, or what is it, the other one? Comment baiting. When you put like comment below your favorite emoji, Facebook is watching that because they're considering it clickbaiting, and they're watching you to do this, and every time you do it, they're pushing your post lower and lower. So in my training, they said to change the word. So instead of comment below, try give me a shout out, because that Facebook's not looking for give me a shout out with like a microphone or a person yelling. They're looking for those specific words. Also, like our links, like you were saying the other day, don't constantly put your links in the post or in the comments because Facebook is looking for those.
Don't do that at all, you guys. Don't do that at all. Don't put your links in your post at all. Zero. Don't put it in the comments. Unless you're specifically telling them to do something through it, don't. Because they're going to click on that link and go, what do I do now? Okay? So unless you're specifically telling them, make your free customer account by going into my link in the comments, clicking blah, 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 blah. Don't be like, our Thrive experience is amazing. It's an great experience. It makes you feel so energetic. And then put your link there. They're not going to know what the hell they're doing. So don't do it. Give them a reason to contact you, okay? Because if they try to do it and it's too complicated, they're just going to be done with you.
So what Heather was just saying about the comment below and all of that kind of stuff, I stopped doing it. She told me this about a week ago, and I stopped doing it. And that may be why I have so much going on my Facebook now, because I stopped doing it. Like, I just altogether changed up what I was writing, changed up what I was saying in my comments, and I have not even used that word. And my Facebook has blown up. So it could be very true.
Keep it simple and just don't be scripted. You wouldn't go on Facebook and tell somebody, if you guys think Pantene is the best, comment below.
Right.
Just don't do it. You know, drop an emoji, drop your favorite emoji. Don't say comment below, because that makes us sound gay. I mean, do you really say comment below? Shut up, Dominic. Does anybody else have anything they want to ask or add?
Hey, I was telling him in the group today, I had a potential that actually I think is going to sign up when she gets home, that had another LaBelle Thrive promoter talking to her, cold messaging her, and she's like, I'm not going to sign up with her because she's rude. She didn't get to know me. You guys, get to know our customers, you know, be there for them. Make a relationship with them, like what Michelle and Ashley are telling you. If you make that relationship, if you go on their wall and say, hey, you know, find what they're interested in, and then send them a post and say, hey, I see that you're interested in this. You're going to get them. You're going to pull them in. And you know what? That's what I did, and I'm pulling her in, you guys. She said she's going to sign up tonight.
That's awesome. You got to pay, you're so right, Caitlin. You got to pay attention to what people give a shit about. If you're not paying attention about what they care about, why should they bother with you? They're not going to stop and talk to you, guys. You know how many times I see somebody post, you know, I'm so glad Christmas is over. I'm exhausted. I don't go under her post and say, you should do Thrive, dude, because, like, you won't be exhausted anymore. No, I'm going to go under her post and say, I can so relate to you. I feel like I thought I was going to die through this holiday. That's going to start a relationship. It's going to start you guys talking. She's going to remember your face. She, he, whatever. I don't mean to be gender specific, but
the other thing I told Ashley about a week ago is that if you guys are looking at the stories, below it's got a message box and different emojis. So if you send somebody an emoji, like a heart emoji, always make sure to send them something, because it's going straight to their messages, guys. And like I was telling Ashley, it's an icebreaker for you guys to build that relationship, and that's going to be the first message they see. So
so you guys, just like you do your birthdays and your anniversary stuff, Heather, that is something I've never done, and that's an amazing idea. You guys, every morning when you get up, go through everybody's story and comment on there. I mean, that's just brilliant. That's another way to start. You know, people put pictures of their family and all that stuff. You can at least hop on and be like, oh my God, your daughter is adorable. I want to suck their face off. Something. Get them excited.
Well, Ashley was weirded out because I commented on a picture and it went to her messages, and she was like, wait, how'd you do that?
Yeah,
and I was like,
comment on my story all the time.
And then it goes straight to your messages, and I was like, hey, Ashley, how about you just go through and send them random emojis and then send them something specific to that picture and use it as an icebreaker. She was like, oh my God, that's such a great idea.
Yeah, that is a really good idea, and I'm going to definitely utilize that. Does anybody else have any?
Faster.
You're welcome.
It's faster than going through Facebook and scrolling. I can go just click watch all videos, and I can go, oh, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. And
Yeah.
I just sent out 50 messages.
Exactly. That's brilliant because 9 times out of 10, they're going to respond. That's brilliant. I love it. It's going to save me so much time.
I don't get as many.
You're welcome.
Everybody comments on my story. Anytime I put stories, you know, any little splits of my story up, there's always 50 or 60 like laughing emojis or oh my God emojis or you're so stupid emojis, whatever. Does anybody have anything else they want to add? Anything that's working for them? Any questions? Now is the time, you guys. Ask your questions because we need to be working our businesses like 24/7 right now. If you want a $2,000 paycheck every week, you have to work, and it's not hard.
Where is Lauren going? She is driving on this Zoom. I can see it out her window.
I've been driving this whole time.
Well, I just scrolled and seen the road.
I see her. Patty looks like she's about ready to fall asleep.
One more thing.
Oh my God.
I'm tired tonight, Michelle. It's been a long week.
I know, baby girl. Casey's on here. I'm so proud of all of you for getting on here.
Oh, Sam just figured it out.
Oh, as we're closing it now.
Uh-huh.
I've been driving the whole time. I have to bring my kids to my mom's because we have to plow all night.
Ew.
Ew.
She ran out.
Does anybody have anything else, you guys?
I have one more thing, so.
Yeah.
Can you hear? Okay. We talk all the time about this qualified. You're not going to be able to be successful with your pre-sales unless you post about it. Like, I went through today and looked at a bunch of people's pages, and everybody that says they're pre-selling, literally, I saw nothing.
Well, it's no different than everybody telling me I'm posting all day and I'm getting nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Your idea of posting all day and my idea of posting all day are two totally different things. You just got to be confident. And if you want to pre-sell your packages, then go on there and pre-sell them. Be like, hey, $30, reserve your spot right now. Give me $30 and you will get a free 3-day Thrive sample. And then after a few of those, you can get your package. And then when your package comes in, you mail them off to the people. Okay, you guys? And I do have a script for that you can just add your link to have people join as a free customer and then contact them. If you're not telling people what you have, they're not going to know what you have. Right? And for people who say, I don't want to piss off my friends and like be spamming everybody, are you insane? If somebody didn't tell me about Thrive, I would be so pissed. You're telling me you have something that's going to give me energy and make me feel good? And you didn't tell me why? Come on. Mindset, you guys. Change your mindset. You're not going to piss people off by posting. You're going to piss them off as soon as they go sign with somebody else. And then they go, oh, you sell it too? I joined somebody else's team. I didn't know you sold it for the last 7 months. I never saw you post.
Or they don't pay your bills. I mean, do you want somebody to pay your bills or do you want to pay your own damn bills? Like,
yeah, I've never had anybody bitch that I post too much. And I think everybody knows that I would tell them to whatever. Aren't you proud of me, Ashley?
That was like a really good stop.
Danny would have been so proud right there. Not even the F word came out.
Oh, my dogs stink again.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys, do you have anything else? Again, it's been 45 minutes. I don't want to keep everybody all night, but I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to talk if they have anything they want to say. Nobody? Everybody done? All right, I'm going through here, making sure I wrote everybody down. Okay. All right, you guys, thanks for hopping on. And our regular Zooms will start resuming, I think on Monday, as far as I know.
Come on, boys.
But I definitely want to keep going every week until everybody's caught up, you guys, because we got so many new cubbies on here. And if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys, this is recorded. So I'll hit myself or Danny will send it in the chat, or we can even actually put it in the Dream Team page or the driver's page if you want, Ashley, however you want to work that. All right, you guys, everybody have a good night and a safe night, and I love your faces, and thank you for hopping on. Bye, guys.
Bye.